Hey guys, that black guy here. Wanted to bring to you guys a gameplay video from a high ELO solo queue game. It is not me in this, but there is a HoshotGG in here as Nidalee. Um, Most people, when they hear, "Oh my God, that guy's recording a game with HoshotGG," and he just wants all these people to come to their YouTube channel and be like, "Ha rah rah rah, yeah, I love HoshotGG. Oh my gosh, I just got a ton of viewers." No, I'm actually showing a game against HoshotGG. Um, it's not because I don't like him. It's just because, hey, why not? This video is just to show you guys a little bit about high ELO gameplay, and just to show you guys the mindset of it. I want you guys to pay attention to chat a lot, and also I don't know if pings on the map show up. That'd be a pretty good question. I have not seen this before yet, so excuse me if my casting skills are really low because I just haven't reviewed it yet. You see there was actually a CV right there that caught Vade and Sona in the bushes, which means they're pretty much safe on their side because those are the two people that you would want to have in a level 1 fight, and they're not there. So let's look at the team comps really quick. You have your two AD carries, Vayne winning Flash Exhaust and Ash winning Flash Exhaust, very normal. You have your solo tops, which are Talon and Nidalee. Nidalee you can tell because she has teleport. Oh, Lee Sin taking damage. Where is that? Oh, he's doing Wraiths. Okay. You're probably going to get a nice big leash on red. Oh, you know what? He's probably going for a level 2 gank or something. He's definitely going for a level 2 gank. That's the only way they would do that path. Probably a level 2 bush gank. Anyway, so let's look up. Oh, it's actually Nidalee mid. Very interesting against Vlad. Nidalee can, of course, push Vlad to his turret, but Vlad can last it very well with his Q and have a lot of sustain in lane. So, not quite certain that was a good idea. It looks like he has a very defensive rune page as well. It's a standard. It is 20 AP in it, probably quints and mm, blues? No, reds. I actually don't know what to. Did he just use flash? Oh, I missed the first blood on top. He got Wukong by like nothing. Okay. There was the level 2 gank on bottom. He just leveled. I called it. I already knew they were going for a level 2 gank. You know, you can't be a Lee Sin and not go for a level 2 gank. And Talon stayed there for a little bit too long and got caught by Udyr up there. So one thing you should always do is once you get a kill, you should just be like, no matter what your health is, you should just be and get a piece of gear because you want to keep your lead in your lane anyways. So I mean, your opponents are going back and probably getting gear. You don't want to start. You don't want to stay behind them, even though you got that kill. So, okay. So Wukong reappearing back at top. He got a health pot and probably a ward too. Talon got a ward, a Doran's blade, and 2 health pots. So that kill helped him a lot in as far as lane pain, I should say. Okay, and Sona is missing. Soraka is just warding Dragon. I don't know if they can do Dragon anytime soon. Really, I've never seen a Lee Sin do it before level 6. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Nidalee not having to waste a HP pot yet. There's the health plates. Okay, so the health just refreshed for us. You see Vlad sustaining very well against Nidalee, very well indeed. Lee Sin clearing the jungle again. There's some aggression on top. Just looks like poke damage really. Probably a rake or two to the face. We got a little bit going on bottom here. Sona just Nope, Sona's in the bushes. They just warded that bottom brush right there, and we did see ping. Okay. They're probably just trying to bait a heal really quick. Now Lee Sin's still over there. So they're pinging to just find Lee Sin. because they know if there's some aggression, that there's probably Lee Sin somewhere nearby. Sona might get caught here. No. Sona's running flash anyways, right? Oh, some aggression top. Gank top. Wow. Okay. Their replay must be slight bit off. Their positions could be a little bit off compared to what they were in the normal game. That's really weird. Lee Sin on bottom, ganking. We got all parties involved getting really low. Vayne not dying though, which is the good part. The worst thing you can do is die. I haven't seen Red go there to ward. Sona, that's as many wards as Sona started out with. Maybe no, one. Okay, one. Talon dying top, probably diving Wukong. Not a good idea. Nidalee still not using any health pots. Vlad only having one health pot. Like I said, this is just going to be a back and forth lane. They both have sustain. Nidalee can bully Vlad a lot and push him back to his turret, but Vlad will just come back 2 seconds later and just be like, I troll you. Troll you all day. Okay, so right now Wukong should be going back right after these minions here. Red should be respawning for Lee Sin anytime soon. Yeah, he didn't pick it up yet. They just pinged for a ward there. So there is a ward. Yep, there's her green ward is right there. Talon coming back up here to get the farm. Got another Doran's Blade and no health pots. Nidalee doing pretty well against this Vlad. It's expected. It's hotshotGG. Farm all day, push people to their turrets, and then die to a gank. That's how he does it. Okay, they're pinging for something. Probably blue for cooldown reduction. It's a very good idea. Lee Sin doesn't need blue, so cooldown reduction, very good idea on Vlad, because before level 9, you're pretty much nothing. Okay, so what we got going on top here? We got Wukong being zoned very hard from any sort of farm. Lee Sin travels path is towards the red, so he's going to be going for a gank very soon. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a dragon after this gank. Still haven't used the health pots. Vlad was pushed out of lane by Nidalee. Good idea, because he does not want to feed Nidalee a blue buff. That is the worst thing to feed Nidalee. Let's see what we got on the bottom. We've got a ward and the enemy brush. Sona's still not putting it on another ward, and this ward expires in like less than a minute. Lee Sin taking damage from something. Still red buff. Okay. Wukong, a little bit of aggression towards him. Not so much, but he is being zoned quite hard. And Talon can take its sweet, precious time, because he has this entrance warded right here. Now, mind you, Udyr can always come up from here, but he actually saw a glimpse of him right here, so he can play. He knows he can play probably a little bit more aggressively if he saw Udyr right there. And they're pinging to come the dragon. But Lee Sin can't do it himself, so... Oh, well, there you go. Aggression mid. Talon having to pop his ult to get away from them. And Nidalee getting away. Oh, no, he stays in lane. Lee Sin taking more damage from... Wraiths. Let's see what we got going on bottom here. We got the support with a gold per 5 item and 1 ward. Just popped a ward right there. So she has another ward left. I can't tell how many stacks are on the ward. Like, for some reason. Weird. Sona not going back yet. So this ward is probably disappeared by now, because she has not put a pink ward down. Let's see what's on this Ashe. We have 2 Doran's Blade and the Berserker Greaves against a Vayne. Vayne has an armor... That's actually really confusing to me. Unless she's going for Wriggles. I've never seen a Vayne really push a Wriggles, but I guess it's not a bad idea. It has some sort of attack power on it, which helps her Q a lot, and some armor, I guess. a little bit more sustain. They're trying to get a lane gank off in here. Oh, missed the Q, and then the ults. Not gonna happen. That was a perfect initiation there by Ashe. Maybe a hair too soon. Soraka probably should have stayed in range of Lee Sin to yeah, if you're looking at chat, yeah, Lee Sin is saying that's his mistake, but Soraka, in my opinion, should have stayed a little bit closer to Lee Sin so that she could have shielded into them. I don't think he needed to shield that much to get to Wei, and even then, if he has any sort of cooldown reduction, which some Lee Sins do, you could shield right back just to get out of turret range again anyways. We got a little bit more aggression going on bottom. Hotshot pushing to the turret, as he does normally, probably going back to go get the red or something. We got Talon versus Wukong. And Wukong, not dead. No, that was his decoy. Okay, so we got Wukong at full HP, if the health plates are correct. Yep, health is correct. Okay, and then we got Talon at pretty much full. Yep, full. Now he's got tons of sustain. He has 2 Doran's Blade, and he still has that health pot from earlier. So here we see him going in for a little bit of aggression, using Noxian Diplomacy to chunk a little bit of his health, and as well as Rake to slow him. We got Udyr almost dying mid. HoshotGG heading up the middle, but he will be completely safe. There is nothing that the enemy team can do to stop him, unless Ashe manages to land a really long arrow. Yeah, Lee Sin's not going into that. There's too much stuff he can do. Now this is post the jungle change. So you see these wraiths here. They have little tiny buffs on them. Basically, when you kill the big one, it gives you a nice little small heal. Same thing with these golems here. If you kill this one, it gives you a heal when you kill them. It's just to help the people get through the jungle a lot easier, while still keeping the junglers sacred to the actual junglers. And I would probably see a kick right here. Nope. Ignite takes him. Ignite kills him. Okay, that was very good by Lee Sin. Didn't even have to pop his ults. I can't tell if his ult is down. Oh, no, his ult is down. I forgot all about this bottom bar right here. Okay, so they're actually backing up here because Hotshot is right there. Oh, poor Hotshot. I mean, poor all of them. And we got Udyr coming in for the kill here, and he has red, so he will get this kill. There is nothing stopping him from getting this kill. And he could go on a kill for Vlad too, because Vlad has no Sanguine Pool at the moment, if he can get this fast enough. He does have Flash, though. I did not know he has Flash. That was a very bad play all around against this team. Just all around. Italy probably coming in to conceal their blue. I wouldn't be surprised. Either that or just coming to mid. You know, Hotshot, he's coming after farm. Let's see, we got Vayne push to the turret. I'm honestly not surprised. She rushed Wriggles instead of rushing any sort of damage. So her aggression towards Ashe is going to be minimal at best. We got double wards in the bottom brush here. We got Sona warding it. She did pop her pink ward somewhere. I don't... Probably a dragon. I missed it or something. No, if it was that dragon, they would have seen that. So it's probably there. We got Udyr in this middle brush here. Nope, he's just coming out to clear some farm. Let's look at some of the item builds here. Really. Oh, we still have Hotshot MIA. Oh, here we go. Here's a kill. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, still got a chance. Nope, Vayne pushed her back. There's no way. And now Udyr should be on his way. Nope, he's at top. They could actually go for this kill here. They could totally go for this kill. I mean, Lee Sin has all day. He's ahead, and as long as he's in a lane, he's not really wasting time. But they decided to go after Dragon. So they got 2 dragons on their side, so they are definitely ahead in gold. They're probably going to try to get this Wriggles off of her. They're probably going to suicide at least to get the Wriggles off. And you see Nidalee throwing in that spear to try to get him. She's going to flash over the wall, not surprised. Flash is definitely worth a... and Sona going down. Definitely not a good trade for HoshotGG's team. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Vlad getting caught here. Not a good play at all. He should have stayed. He should have stuck with his team and went out the back way like everybody else. You see, another thing that happens in high elo play is that you actually see timed dragons there. They said 21:10. That's them calling when the next dragon's going to be up. And that way they can keep chat up and see. Okay, that's their reminder. And you're gonna see a gank right here because Sona has not warded. Oh, double gank. Wow. I did not see that Nidalee anywhere. That's Hotshot for you. Like, she just comes out of nowhere. You gotta have everywhere warded at all times. And Nidalee with that blue buff, she's just gonna be able to poke all day long at this bottom brush. She can just sit here all he wants. But no, he's going to leave. He's going to go to mid. He sees there's a lot of farm there that's not being gotten. Talon taking down a decoy, but not Wukong, and the fact that was not a fair trade for Talon. Yeah. We got Vlad heading up here, warding. Udyr caught a glimpse of him, so he knows he's there. Vlad using an ability for something. Udyr's gonna stick around. He knows he has to know that Vlad's coming here for the blue. There's no other reason for him to come around here except for ganking Wukong, which he would have just headed straight up to do that. Nidalee coming down. That was actually a very good CV by Sona. I mean, not by Sona, by Soraka. If one of Hotshot's team dies, but they get this Sona, I mean this why do I keep saying Sona? If they get this oh wow, why do I not remember her name? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. Soraka. If they get the Soraka down and still die, they won that. Because it's a 400 gold plus a 400 plus 300 gold for the kill. So he's actually going to flash them into the wall there, but doesn't really do much. Sona heal. Okay, yeah, Vlad, or not Vlad. Oh my gosh, this could be a double kill. This could be a double kill. Double kill. No, not double kill. Ashe got the kill. Trying to get that oracles off of her. If she can manage this, it's worth her death. It's totally worth her death if she dies right now. It doesn't matter. She got it. Yep. So she not only got the oracles, she got a flash too. So that was totally worth it. Now Udyr can come in the middle lane and just have Nidalee try to bait out that Zangwin pool, and Udyr can just come anytime he wants within the next 3 minutes and get a gank off. You saw Udyr right there doing that pro Q dodge. He knew that Lee Sin was going to be throwing it out anytime soon, so he went back. He backtracked himself and was able to effectively dodge the Q, which enabled Lee Sin not to get into range of him immediately, so that he'd probably take another turret shot or two and would make the odds of his survival a lot better. So let's look at some of the builds here. Now that we've got almost no aggression going on except for top, let's keep an eye just here on top really quick. Okay, so we've got Talon with a Brutalizer, double Doran's Blade. Pretty standard. We got Soraka with 2 gold per 5s, pretty standard. Tons of wards, pretty standard. Then we got Ashe rushing the Infinity Edge, uh, pretty standard. Bloodthirster, Infinity Edge are pretty much the two that you want to head for first, followed by a Phantom Dancer, um, and maybe a QSS, a Quicksilver Slash, depending on the enemy team. You got Vlad with no cooldown reduction as far as his items goes. That's pretty interesting. And then you have just Sork Boots and a Will. Nothing spectacular there. The CS for him though, he's the highest out of everyone, even including Hotshot. That's actually very surprising because Hotshot should have been pushing him to his turret every single time. And I know Vlad can't get all of the kills on his turret. Lee Sin, the only reason why Lee Sin is still in this game is because of his 4 kills. If he did not have his 4 kills right now, he would be useless. He would have nothing but probably a Wriggles and maybe a Boots. Wouldn't have been able to get any of those wards. And we actually have Lee Sin coming down here for gank, possibly. Sona's ult is up, and HoshotGG is right there following Udyr. And they know this is a risky situation because they can get... Nope, they don't have any cooldowns popped, so... And right now, Soraka is a target that they don't want to chase because she popped her heal on herself, which means she has that increased armor. And they're going to push them off this turret just out of poke right here. You should really be able to normally dodge spears that Nidalee throws out, but the problem is that she can throw it in these bushes, and since she has so much gear, she can also throw it at close range and it would still do a lot of damage to you. We've got Udyr actually in the middle, so this could be a dangerous situation for HoshotGG and his team, because they can engage right now and be pretty much safe at it. But Hotshot did build pretty tanky, so he's not going to go down like instantly either. So yeah, they backed out of this one. Still don't know where Vayne is. She either went B. Nope, Nidalee right here. They're going to spot the dragon. They're going to spot the dragon. They spotted the dragon. Yeah, they just spotted the dragon. HoshotGG getting kited a little bit, but able to catch up. Oh, oh my gosh, so close. They killed Sona and Wukong. Sona did not have an Oracles, if I remember correctly, and they're going to get Ashe here. In my opinion, that was a pretty fair trade. I think they ended up getting Dragon too, if I'm not mistaken. I think they actually did last hit Dragon. Oh no, this team right here, the green team, I guess you can call it, actually came out ahead because they did get Dragon, his smites on cooldown. But Talon may actually go down here. Talon is down. So it's a pretty fair trade if you exclude Dragon. And you got Hoshot playing as carelessly as he would in any normal game. Okay, Hotshot returning top, doing what he does best and just free farm. But he has the blue buff, so he needs to have some sort of aggression with that blue buff. He did have some aggression in that last team fight, so the blue buff already paid for itself, but you would kind of want more aggression. Uh-oh, this could be a bad situation for Lee Sin here. And the Talon, really. Okay, Udyr decided to back off just a little bit. It's cool, it's a good idea to do so. I missed something somewhere. Looks like Vlad diving Wukong, actually. And then coming back for seconds on Udyr. They took down bottom turrets. Vayne coming down here to try to get... Ooh. She's gonna get this kill. She's gonna get this kill. One more tumble. Tumble. Kill. And Vayne's build's paying off because Ashe, I guess, isn't able to do enough damage to her to outdo her. She does have quite a bit of attack speed as well as attack damage. Those two combinations are very scary on a Vayne because then you can just Q in, deal as much damage as you want. Then when you decide to go in for the kill, you have a lot of attack speed so that your silver bullets proc as much true damage as it possibly can. We have Lee Sin coming in here just in case they tried to push on the Sona, or on the Soraka. I don't know what he plans to do here. He's outnumbered. Thoroughly outnumbered. Sona able to do a lot of damage still at this early in the game. But I guess this high elo player knows his character a lot better than I do, so I should not be judging him. But it looks like he does need to go back. I missed some team fight in the middle. Looks like Udyr going down, and Talon going down. Vlad will not go down, however, and neither will Wukong. Fair trade. Vlad will go down. Vlad will not go down. We got an arrow from their turrets onto Wukong. And then we have Vayne coming up in the wrong direction here. Let's see if she gets caught. No, she flashes over the wall there. But that's okay, because now he can come down bottom anytime he wants within the next 3 minutes and get a kill. That's a free kill. Especially with that phage, Vayne's not going anywhere. Tumble's only going to make it to where he just has to use a Tempest to catch up. I mean, our Tempest to slow and then catch a range slow and catch up. That's it. They are very mad they didn't get their blue. Hotshot not getting blue means that they actually stand a better chance at winning this game. Okay, we got Lee Sin going after red again. We've got HoshotGG heading back to the top. Again, doing what he does best, probably protecting his turret, which is a pretty low health. That's a half. Vlad farming mid again. Vlad still has the highest CS. That's actually pretty surprising. Like I said earlier. Let's look at some of the builds now, so you guys can see, get a feel for high elo games. Ashe going for exactly like I said, you go for the Infinity Edge, and then you probably go for a Phantom Dancer afterwards. Oh, we got something. We got some pings here. We got HoshotGG coming. Oh, he dodged that just perfectly. Oh, we may get a double kill here. We may get a double kill. Yes, we've got a double kill. Vayne's been killed how many times now? Vayne's been killed 3 times, so she's kind of almost in the feeding range almost. She's fed that Lee Sin quite a bit. Oh, that damage. But now they have the ability to chase here because they have support here, and they don't have support, so it means their sustain is basically just off their hero alone, and they don't have much. Just Hotshot with their heal, and we have Wukong with his riddles, so that's a little bit sustained, but he has to be auto-attacking the whole time to get that in. We got Dragon, possibly. Nope, they're not at Dragon, but they're going to do Dragon here. Talon should really be going right now. Nidalee can get across the map very easily. It should not be in their jungle either. That's actually a very weird decision to go through the enemy jungle. Ashe focusing Udyr, not a good idea. Because Udyr is basically just able to remove their damage from the fight the whole time. But they do pick up 2 kills out of this. Hotshot looking for blood right now. Really looking for blood, but he's not going to get it at this point in time. He's going to spear right in the center. Nope, not hitting anybody. Oh, the slow, but the pounce is going to get him away. Oh, the kick right back into an Ashe, and that is HoshotGG going down. Wow. And here, they get a free Baron out of this. This is a free Baron. A 28-minute Baron. Vayne could flash over the wall, try to take it. Okay, and Vlad getting exhausted there, which enabled that kill. And you see there again, they put the time in the chat screen to remind themselves that that's when Baron comes back up again. So there's no question about when it comes back up. It's going to be up at 36 minutes and 14 seconds. Okay, and Soraka getting a Starks, it's a really good idea. Because that they have a ton of auto attack champions. They have Lee Sin, not really an auto attack champion. He's more of a utility champion, but he still does a lot of auto attacks in the middle because of his skills. Whenever he uses them, he gets two attacks that are faster. So those are going to get him a lot more lifesteal. This is something you'll probably never see in a low elo game, is a support getting something that helps their team, such as an Agus or a Starks, as this Sona or Soraka had gotten. You won't see that in a low elo game, but you'll see that a lot in high elo games. Supports getting something that not necessarily a good item for a carry to have, but the effect is good for them. And if your support has extra gold, that's what you should be spending it on. So in a minute here, we're actually going to look at some of the builds, but since they have Baron here, we're going to pay attention to this aggression that they're going to do. If you get Baron and you don't push, the enemy team basically came out ahead on that. The only difference is that you just gain 300 gold per person. That's the only difference. But this buff is really huge, and if you have at least four people with that buff, you should be pushing as hard as you can. Saw that damage on Vlad. It was nil. It did nothing, and Vlad is able to Q one time and get that damage away. So this Ashe is going to be poking the whole time. Minion's actually taking down this bottom turret. Minion's OP. Ashe almost getting hit there. Nidalee was predicting the future, maybe a little bit too far in, and there's the dodge again. Wukong going in for a little more damage, but taking out a lot more, and Vlad going into the middle of their team, getting ulted. They actually might, if they can pull it ahead on this team, get something, get a kill, please. No, they do not get a kill. So their team is just pulling away in this game. This is a loss for HoshotGG at this rate. There's almost nothing that they can do. I mean, they dive them on the turret and have four people with full health. Sent one person back. That's it. It probably would have been worth it if they had gotten that oracles off the Soraka. And here they're actually going after the blue again. They know that Nidalee needs this blue to poke enemy off the points. So and this Udyr is going to go down. No, not going to go down. Oh, pro ward is pro. You saw that, right? He smart casted a ward right there and then shielded to it, and then Ashe put another ward right there. Oh my gosh, this game, it's so over, and Hotshot doesn't even know it. Okay, and let's look at some of the item builds, since the aggression is starting to push down a little bit. They're actually getting this bottom turret down. I'd be surprised if they dive another person without going back first. Okay, so we've got Soraka with normal standard support. We have Talon going, oh, more aggression. Okay, Hotshot throwing out and actually hitting that arrow after Soraka gets that heal. So she will be out of the next fight. She won't be in it, but she will be able to heal, so her presence will still be there. Talon diving in the middle of their entire team. That is a mistake if I've ever seen it. And having to flash over the wall. Right now, if they backed out of this, their team just... Oh. Able to take out Wukong. Yeah, not a fair trade anymore. It was a fair trade if they didn't engage and they still didn't get this turret down, but now it's not even a fair trade anymore. Vlad going down after the Sanguine Bull, unless he has flash. He had flash. Wow, this game's already over. There's no way. They're all back to their graveyard now, so that's free inhib. HoshotGG is the only one remaining, so that's definitely a free inhib. And the inhib's going down right now, and that may even be another turret if they can micro this turret enough. They may not have enough health between the combined of them to do anything. But Hoshot coming in here, he's going to ward. Oh, and there's the surrender. Alright guys, well that's been a high elo game with a star player of HoshotGG, and yes, he actually does lose sometime. Oh my gosh, right? No, anyways, that's I just picked this game because I was reading the comments on it, and it said it had a lot of aggression in it, which is in my opinion is good for any sort of shout casting. And I kind of want to practice my skills a little bit on shout casting. So if you like this a little at all, please put that in the comments below. If you also please like that, like the video in the bottom. It's like right in the bottom. It's a little thumbs up sign, not the thumbs down, the thumbs up. Make sure you hit that because it helps a lot. And then also subscribe at the top. This has been That Black Guy, and until next time.